getting my necklace or my shirt in my dinner tonight, because that would suck big time. Smile Banana, hello. How are you?
Hello.
Guys, I've got stuffed peppers tonight. These are chili, and I added some grilled chicken to up my protein a bit. It smells good, and it's low calorie. It's only 1650, but included in my calories is a protein bar. Those ones I showed you last night. The Zone Perfect Cinnabon protein bars. Amazing in the microwave. Very good. I'm good. Kaki's good too. Smile. When you've got a salad.
I do.
You've got a different salad though.
I do. I have a baby spinach salad with grilled chicken, tomato, cucumbers, red peppers, red onion. I put some low-calorie Italian dressing.
Hi, Karina.
And some lemon juice, salt, and pepper. This is what I was supposed to. Oh, and chicken. And this is what I was supposed to eat last week, but Jimmy kind of fucked up and bought me the wrong spinach. I wanted actual spinach, and he bought me a box of spinach. So this is what I really wanted.
First off, she didn't explain in the message.
First of all, before you left, I said I want lettuce spinach, not frozen spinach.
Well, it's a different day, Kaki. You've got your salad tonight.
I do.
I've got my stuffed peppers tonight. And it's a new day. Chino Silk. Hello. It's like a new group of people in here.
I like it.
What's the calories on your dinner, Kaki?
Mine is 816 calories.
Mine's 1650 if you didn't hear me. 1650. All right, yellow pepper. Yellow pepper. I never do yellow peppers because I don't like them.
You don't like yellow peppers. That's why I was like, you want yellow pepper?
It's not bad though. I'm gonna need a napkin though. It's not bad at all.
No, Jamie's dinner
sprinkled some
looks
chips.
badass tonight.
I sprinkled some chips on top. Give it a little crunch.
I agree, Karina. Dinner is looking good. Jamie's definitely wins tonight. His peppers
Yours won
look
last
amazing.
night.
Yeah, I know.
You had the burgers last night.
No, chicken sandwich.
Yeah, well, it was a chicken burger. Karina, what did you eat for dinner tonight?
Same thing with you, Chino Stick. What did you have?
Please share. I've been craving like a meatball hero. I've been craving meatballs ever since we left Frank in New York City.
Me too. Those meatballs were the best meatballs I've ever had. The bomb is stuff. Well, thank you, Smile Banana.
Thank you. Sometimes it's very good. Sometimes it's not. But I'm usually very open and honest when it's bad. I'll tell you it's not good.
If it's bad, I'm like, eh.
And usually I don't eat it, but
I think the last time I didn't like my meal was like a plate of pasta.
Oh yeah.
I was not feeling it. I
That was
just
a
did
while
not
ago.
like it. I ate like the chicken and
That was
the
like a
veggies
month
out of
ago.
it. Yeah, and I just left it.
And you had some of my meal.
I did. I had your peppers.
Peppers.
You had stuffed peppers.
Did I? I had a stuffed pepper on the side.
You had a couple of them though. You had two.
Yeah?
What's in the
Microwave.
microwave?
Oh, my chili!
I'm like, why is the microwave beeping? I know damn well I didn't have anything in there.
Let me ask you guys a question, okay? And if you're embarrassed to answer, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm just curious because I used to always be that guy that would make a mess when I was eating my dinner. And then when I started eating on social media, you know, I just figured I'll just be a pig.
You still make a mess.
I still make a mess, but I don't think it's funny anymore to be like a slob. So I try not to do it. Would you say I'm a sloppy eater? Like now, Kagi?
You're a sloppy food assembly video making person.
Yes, that I know. Katrina. Yes. Oh, Karina, I'm sorry. Dinner for yourselves and the kiddos. The kids, it's usually whatever
I usually have a couple options in the house, and I'll say, well, I'm like, these are the choices you have for dinner before I even make it.
And then they'll pick.
Then they'll pick what they want. But for us, like, I usually try to rack my brain like during the day to figure out like what I want to eat or like what I'm craving. But we usually don't pick up what we're eating until
like 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night.
At night, yeah.
Sometimes later. Sometimes it changes. Hey, Jeremy. So it all depends on how, what we're feeling, what we see on Instagram.
Hello,
because
Jeremy.
like we could have like let's just say, use this as an example. We could have a spaghetti dinner planned, and then we'll see something that we're like, oh shit,
Like that looks good.
that looks really good, and our whole meal will be changed.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I go back to the store to get the ingredients we need for it, and then what we were going to do that night, we do the next night. That's why we don't bulk when it comes to food shopping now.
Smile Banana said, "You're a chill dude and enjoying your food. LOL. You do you. You'd be surprised how messy mukbangers are on YouTube. Oh, trust me, I've seen some.
We know. I was just wondering if you guys think I'm like a messy eater, because I do not want to be a messy eater. I try to be very proper and very classy. Unlike some people.
Except when that shit gets stuck in your beard.
Yeah, it's disgusting. That's why I've been keeping my beard trimmed. I would not call you sloppy. Hold on. Not call you a sloppy eater, but maybe a little messy. But it's not really a bad thing. Thank you. I remember when I first started eating in front of the camera. I do not give a fuck.
No.
Like, I remember one time in particular, if you go way back in my Instagram feed, I made these brownie burgers, which I'll never do again. But I was a fucking slob.
Gross. So gross.
I try not to get that shit everywhere now.
God, that was a horrible, horrible mess.
You know what did it for me? And I apologize if you guys like this guy. I don't dislike him, but Steven Sushi. He would post these like close-ups of him eating and slurping, and I'm just like, bleh. Like I don't want anybody to see me like that.
I can't like with somebody that's a loud eater.
Yeah, but he does that he does it for the camera. He does that shit extra. It was the biggest turnoff and made me want to barf in my own mouth. And I'm just like, nope. And that's when it changed. That's when the light bulb clicked in my head. And I'm like, you do not want to be like Steven Sushi. No, you do not. That's when things change for me. It's funny what you see and what you hear that will get you to change your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is something that you've recently changed? And anybody can answer this.
That I've recently changed?
Because you saw somebody else doing it and you just got totally turned off because of it. Like, you see somebody doing something and you're like, well, I do that too, but that's like either disgusting or I just don't want to be looked at in that light.
I don't think I do anything like gross. Like when I eat. No, seriously, like when I eat.
I forgot. Kagi is a fucking saint. She does no wrong.
I don't think I do anything gross when I eat.
Well, you do.
Oh yeah, like what?
You just do something.
Like what? Elaborate.
I'm reading comments, Kagi.
Uh-huh. Like what? Because you can't think of anything. Because I'm not a gross eater.
Not compared to Nikito of Avocado. Whatever his name is. I've never heard of the other one. I never heard of the other one.
Bangs himself on the wall. What?
Steven Sushi, I'm guessing.
No, he said he bangs himself on the wall. He is bad, but not compared to... Oh.
Well, Steven Sushi used to smack the table.
Oh, yeah, I know he smacks the table.
All right, that's one pepper down. Very good. That was a yellow one. That was a yellow and muddy. I cannot give you this.
No, he was sitting here
This
and
is spicy chili. This will burn your ass. And you already are on medicine. You can pants all you want, but I'm not going to give it to you.
When we first went live, he's literally under my chair with his head on my lap, like, and giving me the eyes. Like, please, just give me just some. Trust me, you don't want what I have.
No.
You're not going to.
And I feel bad because sometimes we do drop shit and he's right under us.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I
dropped chicken earlier and he was like all over that shit like a fly on crap.
Fly on crap?
Fly on crap. He was like right there. on top of the piece of chicken I dropped.
I thought you said flat. Crack.
Crack.
I was going to say. That's a little different. Steven Sushi bangs himself on the wall, and the other guy stuffs his face and allows whatever he is eating to drop down his chin. Ugh. Yeah. Nah. Can't do that.
No, that's bad. And it's like, and you know what I really can't stand?
Let's not diss people, just for the hell of it.
I'm not.
Okay.
First of all,
Okay.
I wasn't saying who. I just said,
Okay.
you know what I really can't stand?
Okay, I thought you said, like, who? 'Cause-
Obnoxious slurping. Like when somebody's eating like
That's what I'm
noodles.
talking about Steven Sushi.
Ugh. That's disgusting to me. Like it makes me like sick to my stomach. I can't hear that. Nasty.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think a bad habit of mine, and I just realized this now as Kaki was talking, me talking with food in my mouth. Like, that is considered being rude at the dinner table.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, can you pass me the cheese? And, like, the
As shit's flying out your mouth.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's a time and a place for it. Like, if you have some drinks. Are you drinking tonight? Oh, we got a sober Kaki.
Mm-hmm.
Sober Kaki. I'm definitely sober. I've been sober since Saturday.
You drank on Saturday.
Yeah, technically.
Sunday. Well, technically it was after midnight, so technically you weren't sober on Sunday. Technically speaking.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to drink all this weekend.
No?
No. Unless I have a really bad week, which today was not the greatest day. What is your opinion on the coronavirus? I don't have an opinion. Me and Kaki commented on the coronavirus the other day, and then some twat had something smart to say.
Listen, an opinion is an opinion.
Opinion is opinion. We don't know about it, really. I mean, Kaki watches the news more than
I
me.
do.
I just know that it's deadly. It's spreading like wildfire. And, you know, there's Purell and sanitizer stands everywhere you go now.
Yeah, well. I won't re-give my opinion. I won't reiterate my opinion. I'm just gonna...
Oh, thank you for bringing this up. I work for FedEx, right? I've been working for this company for like 2 years. I've seen the same people every single day. I give them their box. I give them my scanner. They sign for their package. It's a must. I can't forge people's signature. Now the coronavirus is here. I come back from vacation. I give them the scanner. These fucking dum-dums.
Oh, no.
No, yeah, not even like saying, no, I'm not signing. But I'm going to play dumb. Oh, I got to sign? Yes, you dummy. You've been signing every single day for the last 2 years.
Because they don't know who
Now
touched it before them.
It's
Wash your hands,
Exactly.
people.
It's like, sign the fucking package, please, and then go wash your hands. It's not that hard. It's very simple.
Not for nothing. Just thinking here. A lot of people's packages come from outside of the United States.
It's like, if you're going to touch your package,
Traveling in on your package.
if you're going to touch your package, you know what I mean? You might as well sign for it, open your package, then wash your hands.
Throw the box outside after you douse yourself in Lysol. Just saying.
I get it, though.
No, I do. I get it. Listen, when I signed Isabella out of school, today,
I'm bad with washing my hands.
I had to touch the pen that I had to sign, and there I was thinking like, who the fuck touched this pen before me? And Mr. Derek had sanitizer on his thing. I was like, I'm gonna steal a pump of that. He's like, go ahead, steal two. I was like,
Mr. Derek offered you 2 pumps of his sanitizer?
yeah, but it was the funny thing was like when he opened the door for me, he opened the door
no.
with his elbow.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, it's so nice outside. And he goes outside and he stands there and he puts his hand on the railing and then he goes, oh shit.
Mr. Derek
And
likes
he
to get a
comes
little
back
freaky.
inside and he freaking sanitizes his hands. He's like,
What's y'all's go-to drinks? I drink Bud Light when I do drink.
I like wine.
Kaki's more sophisticated in that area with the wine.
I like wine. I like vodka.
I drink light beer,
I like whiskey too.
like Bud Light. If me and Kaki are going to go to a hotel and have sex, I'll do a couple shots, like those shooters, just to get a little buzz going on before we get down and dirty, but for the most part, strictly beer. What is it? Whiskey dick?
Yes.
Whiskey dick. What's the term for whiskey dick? Like, what does that mean? That means your shit doesn't work after you drink whiskey?
It's limp.
My shit doesn't get limp. I just get fucking stupid and make very bad decisions. And, you know, usually when me and Kaki do that, we have to go home to our kids. So, and my kids have not seen me drunk. I don't think my daughter's ever seen me drunk. Has she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have not been a heavy drinker in.
She's senior. She probably
almost
doesn't
3
remember
years.
it though. She's definitely seen you drunk though. She might not remember it, but she has.
A quick little update if you're new to our stream, if you're new to me and Kagi. I used to be a really bad drunk. I was drinking over a 6-pack a night, pretty much close to a 12-pack. And I relied on that as my medicine to help me go to sleep. I had bad anxiety, I still do. And alcohol was my drug of choice. Now I don't really drink. I drink on a Friday night, on a Saturday night. Special occasion if me and Kaki are going to have some alone time. You know, that's about it. But, yeah, Bud Lights, man. And before Bud Lights, it was Natty Lights.
Ugh. Gross. I would much rather drink a Bud Light than that nasty ass Natty Light.
Listen, when you're on a budget and you get a familiar taste, you like it. I have not gone back to Natty Lights since I originally quit drinking. Like, how long did I quit drinking for before I started to enjoy the weekends?
It was a while.
Like 2 years, right?
Yeah. It was a very long time.
I should get a spoon. I'm eating with my hands, making a piggy of myself.
There's a spoon right there in front of you.
Got my chili on it, though.
Because it's not the same thing that you put in your pepper?
Well, it is, but you know what's weird? The salad, and the rice, and the chili chicken mixture is better than the stuffed peppers. I guess it's very good, don't get me wrong, but I like this stuffing the best.
I know what you mean.
Like, I'm wondering if I should get some protein ranch for the actual, and like eat the stuffing and then dip.
The pepper. I mean, we have ranch in there. We have protein ranch already made
Yeah.
from the other night.
As well?
We have protein ranch from the other night.
Oh, okay.
In the fridge.
Another thing that I'm talking a lot, so if you want to talk about something, feel free to jump in. I just don't want dead silence.
I didn't do anything today.
You don't have anything you
Oh,
want to talk
actually.
about? And then I can talk about how I got hurt.
You got up late for work? No? Because I had an alarm set, and then I had a second alarm set.
For what time?
7 and then 7:15. I did not hear the first alarm.
Lucas woke me up at 7 o'clock on the dot.
I did not hear the first alarm. I must have hit the freaking
I didn't get my
snooze.
medicine this morning.
And then the second alarm went off. That's the one I woke up to, and I was like, oh shit. And I look over, and
I
I'm
was
like,
gone.
you were gone already.
I
I'm like, oh shit. So I'm like, all right, at least I can go back to sleep for a little bit. Because I figured you'd come in and get me because you wanted me to put the stuff on you.
Yep, I did, and I was going to wake you up. But Lucas woke me up at 7 o'clock on the dot. And he's like, Daddy, can I put the TV on? I said, yeah. Wait, Lance. Yeah, today was my first day back.
Oh,
It
Lance.
sucked. I'll get more into that in a minute. He wakes me up. He's like, Daddy, can we put the TV on? I said, yeah. I put the TV on and I close my eyes. And first I just look at my watch. And the first thing I see every single morning is Kaki looking all pretty and stuff. And it says 7 o'clock. I'm like, fuck. Today's my first day back at work. I did not want to be late as usual. I was still late, but I wasn't as late as I usually am. But I was gonna have Kaki do medicine on my legs because they're hurting. No medicine today. I got home from work. I did something to my right shoulder. I don't know what, but I still came home, went for a 5-mile run. Played with the kids a little bit, took a shower, watched wrestling. And now we're here.
So now I get back to my story since you hightailed.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I'm sorry, guy.
Miss, you don't talk enough. I'm just gonna go into my story instead.
Do it. Cut me off. Unless it's an important story, then don't cut me off.
No. So then 7:15 comes, and he's not there. I'm like, oh. I'm like, he got up. I'm like, good. So I knew I had my alarm set for 8 o'clock. I went back to sleep. Well, I didn't hear that alarm.
Hey, Auntie Ray Ray.
Didn't even hear you say goodbye.
I said goodbye to the kids.
Did not get up until freaking 8:40.
Yeah, you didn't move when I said goodbye to them.
Jumped up out of bed. I'm like, Lucas, get up. You're going to be late for school. I didn't even hear my alarm. I obviously turned it off. I didn't hear it, though. Didn't remember shutting it off. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like trying to rush breakfast, get him dressed. He's like, Mommy, I'm not used to this. I just got up. And I was like, I just got up,
that's kind of fucked up.
I know. That's never happened to me before. I've never woken up late to get him ready for school.
But
Ever.
exactly, you should have just let him go into school late then. Because especially if you would have said that to me, like, it's not his fault.
Oh, no. And then he started
That's probably why he had a bad morning.
No. And then he started with his, well, I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that. And I'm like, let's go, my friend. Let's go. Move your ass. Sorry, you're not going to sit there.
I would have taken him in for work. So he didn't get to do breakfast? Or
He had breakfast.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He had a bowl. I said to you on the phone, I got up late. You don't listen to me. You don't pay attention.
No.
No, you don't. You really don't. I said I got up late.
We need more sleep. Well, you know what, Lance, we'll be getting it tonight. That's why we try to go on around 11ish now, 11:30ish. I wanted to finish watching wrestling tonight, and I did. And then we were. What time is it? 11:50. All right, maybe not too early, but still earlier than usual. Last night we didn't get to bed till like 1:30.
I know. I thought we were late. But yeah, he made it to school on time.
Yeah, he probably had a bad day.
On time. Literally scooted in the door at.
He probably
It was
had a
like
bad day.
9:19. School starts at 9:20.
I felt bad because like I hate leaving to go to work and then sleeping. Number one, and number two, to know that he's going to school and he's having a bad morning. That sucks too.
Listen.
But I didn't know this part of the story.
Because you don't listen to me.
I was moving a package. I didn't, you know what I mean? I had my truck on because if I, God forbid, I shut it off, the big piece of shit won't start back up again. And if you don't know about that story, hi Anthony. If you don't know about that story, my work truck, you know, which is a good truck, I had to give it to somebody else because he had a big piece of shit. So instead of them getting that big piece of shit fixed, they give it to me. And now if I shut the truck off, it's not guaranteed to start up. You know, start back right up right away. I almost got fucked today.
Then guess what?
I'm
Nobody
saying
gets
something
their
to
fucking package.
No, I'm saying, no, it was right before my pickups too. I'm saying something tomorrow to my manager. I'm saying, listen, this can't happen. It's my truck. I want my truck back. I'm saying it tomorrow morning.
I mean, I would. That's bullshit.
And it still smells like cheap cologne. That smell never went away. It's not funny. How are you tonight, Anthony? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I didn't even drink any of my juice.
No.
But
No, you didn't.
I know I'm going to after this pepper. I'm going to take a nice big gulp. I'm looking so much forward. I'm looking so forward to my new protein bar. I'm in love with it.
Exactly.
It's very good. You heat that up for like 15 seconds in the microwave, and it tastes like if a Cinnabon was a candy bar. That's what it would be.
See, now I can't picture that because I don't like protein bars.
Just
Even heated up.
No. Tag, you like this. You will like this. I think I get 6 in a package. What story did I miss?
Your truck not starting.
Oh, my-
How you got fucked?
Bullshit.
It's not your truck.
Yeah, Anthony, I didn't tell the whole story, but I might as well say it now because I did hurt my shoulder today. Today was my first day back at work. I was doing good on time, and then I have the state buildings that I do, and they had like 15 packages, big boxes, going all the way up to the 6th floor on a big ass handcart, wobbling like a boat. I'm like, I'm gonna be missing my pickups. I'm gonna start my pickups late, which is usually my pickups start at like 3 o'clock. I like to start them at 2:30 to get a heads up, so I could just boom, 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 boom. I finally deliver the packages. There's still 6 more different boxes that have to go to, 6 different suites. Usually at this building, they send me around. It's like, oh no, it's not supposed to come here. It's supposed to go up to the 3rd floor, or the 5th floor, or the 11th floor. So I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna be, and if I'm late on a pickup, my boss gets hit with like $250, which in return, guess who pays for that? Mwah. Never happened before, knock on wood. I'm usually really good at it, but today was the day that I didn't think I was gonna do it. I started my pickups almost a half an hour late because right when I was leaving the state building, the truck doesn't start. No, you gotta be kidding me! I'm hitting the steering wheel. I call my manager. I told him. He's like, "You kidding me?" Oh shit! I'm like, and I didn't start my pickups yet. He's like, "Oh shit!" As I'm on the phone with him, I'm still trying to get it to start. It finally starts. I'm like, "I got it." He goes, "Good. Don't shut your truck off." I'm like, "I'm not. I am having a talk tomorrow morning." I hustled. I busted my ass. My legs are still fucking sore. I pulled something. I did it. The closest pickup that I almost missed was 3 minutes left before the window shut.
Oh shit.
3 minutes close. Because usually like a pickup will start, your window is 3 o'clock, meaning that's the earliest you could do it. And then 4:30 is the latest you could do it. I have a very good relationship with most of my pickups. I usually, do them early. But you can't go to them late because then that's like a no-no. You miss your window. So,
And then what? The package spontaneously combusts?
no, my boss gets hit with a late fee.
But if you didn't pick it up, say you were a minute late, he gets 200.
I've never been.
I'm just saying.
If you're 30 seconds late, 250, yeah.
But why though? It's going to sit on your truck until you get back to the warehouse.
No, not delivery, pickup.
Yeah.
If you're a business.
And you're picking up a package from them.
If you're a business, and let's just call you Fish Co.
Fuck you.
Rice and beans? Let's just call you Fish Co. And you need a box picked up. You need a box picked up. You leave at 5 o'clock on the dot. So you want your pickup to be from 3:30 to 4:45. If I get there at 4:46, my window's shut. He gets nailed with a fine. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And it's never happened to me before. I've been very good with it. But today was a close one. Today was not even 3 minutes out of the window. Or close to the window closing. I'm like, holy shit. Luckily, my stops are like, it's like one line. Boom, boom, boom. And then I got to go around here and there. But I fucking did it. I was bouncing around like a ping pong ball today. I'm like, you're fucking good. And you're hurt. And you're sore. But I was supposed to go back to deliver a couple other boxes that they were closed anyway.
Oh, wow.
So those shits will be on my truck tomorrow morning. Which
Tomorrow's another day.
Yeah, hopefully tomorrow's not heavy, though. Today my truck was a wreck. Welcome back.
Well, what'd you do out when you were not there?
From what I hear, I didn't even really get to talk to Luke because he covered my route. I don't know how it was. But from what I heard, it wasn't too crazy. And the first guy I see, his name is Steven. When I walk in the building, he's on our team as well. His hair's all fucking messed up, and he's just like, looks like he wants to kill somebody. I'm like, oh, welcome back. Mondays.
He looks like he wants to kill somebody.
Mondays at FedEx. He did. He's never a happy camper, though. Oh. Never.
There's always that miserable person.
No, he's a nice nice guy, but
No, that's not what I mean. Like miserable at work.
well, you know.
Hello, Infant Star. How are you?
Hey, Infant Star. You know what it is? It's the motherfuckers that load our trucks. Some of them don't give a. They don't care.
Of course not. They're not the
They
one that
don't
have to
give
freaking
two
deliver
shits.
it. Or find it for that matter.
I had boxes all over the place today. All over. And when your truck is so packed, I write the numbers down on the box, which is, you know, it helps you out throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
The douche that loads my truck never puts the shit in the right spot. So if I have, let's say we're on, you know, Robert Street, and I've got 5 different houses on Robert Street. They would be next to each other. No,
Well, that would make sense.
it would make sense. Go by the vision. That's what you're supposed to do. Fucking dude that loads my truck has 3 Roberts here, 2 Roberts down there. And then the worst is when there's a little tiny Roberts behind a big fucking box and you don't find it till you're way past Robert Street. So then you gotta circle back around. That shit's the worst.
Well, maybe you should do that to his paycheck.
Yeah, I don't.
Scavenger hunt.
Nope.
Payback for the bitch.
I don't.
I'm just saying. Work something out.
I'm just saying.
Work something out with payroll.
I tried
Say, hey,
being
this
nice.
guy fucks with me.
He doesn't work for my boss. He works for actual FedEx. And I've told my managers, they can't do nothing. They cannot do nothing. They can only complain, which, in return, nothing happens. But God forbid I say something to them, I hurt their feelings.
Or they get butthurt.
I remember one time I said something to him, and he went and fucking told the main guy. And then my manager came to me that next day. He's like, did you say something to what's his face? I'm like, yeah. He goes, well, he doesn't feel comfortable working in your truck now. And the big guy, the main guy at that building wants to talk to you. I'm like, all right, let me go find him. And he goes, no, just don't. My manager's like, because I don't give a fuck. And the first thing I did was went to Luke. I'm like, let's just say I got into it with, you know, so and so. Can he fire me? He's like, nope. I'm like, all right. He asked me what happened. I told him. That was a while ago,
I remember when that happened.
motherfucker. Ex-boy dead box.
Sup?
Dead boy X. Hello.
I said sup.
What's up? Infant Star, how are you tonight? For those of you that are just joining us, I'm casually bitching about my job, which I do like. I actually missed it while I was on vacation.
I'm enjoying my vacation.
It felt like I was gone longer than a week.
Oh, I know that feeling. And then when I go back, I'm gonna be like, oh my god, it feels like I haven't been here for a fucking month.
It's a nice feeling, but at the same time,
Glitter girl.
I'm just up. Hey, Chooch.
Chooch.
Hi, Glitter Girl. Oh, Glitter Girl, it's okay. Listen, a lot of people have been missing us as of late. That can mean one of two things. Number one, they're tired of seeing us. Or number two,
Not getting a notification.
they're not on social media as much. I'm not on social media as much.
I didn't get a notification tonight, so.
No. I'm just using those as examples. Like, I am not on social media nearly as much as I was last month.
Neither am I. Like, I'll post a story here and there, and I'll post my dinner, but other than that, I really haven't, like, gone on there and just scrolled.
I barely do it anymore. Chooch, what are you doing, buddy?
Isn't it past your bedtime? It's late.
Alright. I got some chili left. And I got half
I'm
of...
so full.
Are you?
You thought you had the coronavirus, little girl, really?
Oh, Chooch is working.
Ah, gotcha.
Hey, Chooch, was it your turn to cook tonight?
Finishing a report.
I always liked when you used to do those stories of what you guys are making for...
I enjoyed those too.
Remember Justin used to do that? Our old buddy, Justin Furtado, he was a fireman, and he used to make stories and posts of what he was cooking for the whole
Firehouse.
Yeah. Some of that shit looks so good. So freaking good.
I remember he made chicken cheesesteaks that one time. And I called you, I was like, I'm doing chicken cheesesteaks for dinner. That's how damn good they look.
You have all the symptoms for the coronavirus? So what happened? What did you do?
I don't think she had it.
I'm guessing you went to the doctor. Well, unless she went to the doctors, you just don't.
Bad bronchitis and asthma.
So she went to the doctors.
Yes.
What is the symptoms? It's like a dry cough, I heard.
Flu-like symptom.
Oh.
Coughing, sneezing, trouble breathing.
So basically a winter cold.
It's comparable to the flu, like symptoms-wise.
You finish your salad at least.
Oh, I'm so full. This wasn't even that many calories. This was 800 calories.
I'm like having a dilemma.
I'm stuffed.
Do I finish this pepper? Because this half of the pepper is like 33 calories. Plus the chili. Don't get me wrong, I'm not full. I'm not full, but the yellow pepper was my least favorite out of the bunch. I'm enjoying it though. I want more chips.
Oh, chips? Wow.
I only used the little tortilla strips that came in my salad.
They were like mini Doritos. They were cute. Like this big. Little mini Doritos.
Yeah. You know what I want to get? Those Quest chips.
Oh.
That's the only Quest product that I like, are those chips.
It's the only like protein enhanced product I will eat.
That tastes like normal.
That
normal
tastes
food.
like real like chips. You have to get the ranch or the nacho cheese.
Like the Quest doesn't have ice cream, right? I have protein bars, protein shakes.
Although that salted caramel one's pretty good.
Pizza.
I didn't mind the pizza. I
No.
thought the pizza was good.
I had the pizza, or I think we had the pizza.
We did. We had the
night
regular
before Dr. Oz.
and the pepperoni. We did. They were good though. I didn't mind those.
I didn't want to be bloated the night before.
Neither did I.
Mr. Oz. And it worked. Yeah.
And then we hit Wendy's the next day.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We had Wendy's the night after? Really?
Yes, we did. We had Wendy's the next night. So we didn't get home till 7 o'clock, 7:30.
Yeah.
At that point, I wasn't.
I just remember getting home that night and being like depressed. You're quarantined for 7 days?
Oh no! Why? Because you may have been exposed to it, or
Wait, what does that mean?
quarantined. Meaning, are you on home quarantine or hospital quarantine?
What does it mean?
You can't be around people. Like if you're in the hospital, you're in a room by yourself, and anybody that comes in is dressed in like a full thing.
Wait, so you're on medicine? If you're quarantined, does that mean you're on medicine?
Because her immune system's compromised. No, doesn't mean there is. First of all, coronavirus is a virus. There's no medicine to cure it. Just like the flu, there's no medicine.
I'm
to
sure they
cure
give
it.
you something for it though.
Like what?
You're afraid you might get pneumonia?
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, with bronchitis, yeah. That and
I'm
you
sorry.
have asthma.
I'm not cutting you off. I don't get it. If you are quarantined, that means you just can't be around people.
You can't go around people. Yes.
Okay. So it's not something like you get a shot.
No. Quarantine means like you're separated. You're segregated from everybody else. You can't have human contact. That people aren't like. You have to be like have a mask on or something. Yeah.
That's crazy.
It makes your immune low. Yeah.
I was going to ask you what makes you thought you got it, but that's a stupid question because, like, how many outbreaks are there in New York?
Right now, there's a lot. We actually have, I believe, the most in the whole country right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And they actually shut down a neighboring school today because one of the staff members' spouses has the coronavirus. So
Near us?
North Shore, yeah.
Oh shit.
Wading River.
Oh yeah. So when do you think this is gonna be over with?
Once the warm weather hits and blows all the shit out of here, I don't know.
Today was beautiful.
Today was gorgeous. That's why I didn't go to the gym. I'm like, I can't. I dropped Isabella off at school. I'm like, I know I had to go to the store. So I'm like, I'm walking into this room. I'm like, I can't go to the gym. So I came back home, unloaded the crap I bought, put on my headphones, and went for a nice 40-minute walk. And came home and folded laundry.
When I got up, first thing I did was pour my coffee. Chris had Abby outside. And you left the fucking door open. So you just hear a breeze. I'm like, first thing I wanted to do was bitch. I'm like, it's not even that bad out. It's shorts time.
It was 62 degrees today.
Yeah, it's nice.
Can't breathe at all. Having to do 4 breathing treatments 4 times a day. What a girl, that sucks. That's terrible. I remember when the kids had to do that. Like Isabella had to do it 4 times a day at one point when she had pneumonia. Even Lucas, the last time he was sick, I had to do it 3 times a day.
Got a little bit of chili left.
I can't believe how full I am from that freaking salad.
I'm not like, oh my god, stuff a pin in me.
I'm very close.
I'm
very close to
satisfied
that.
though.
Although if somebody handed me a bar of chocolate right now, I'd definitely eat it. But
You don't have any
food-wise,
chocolate.
yeah, no, food-wise, yeah, I actually do have chocolate, but I don't want it. It's Butterfinger. I don't really want that.
Alright, as long as I'm not...
No, you don't even know where it is.
Okay.
It's not even anywhere down here.
Okay. I got my protein bar. I'm gonna stick with that tonight. And then I think I'm gonna try keto donuts this weekend.
Really?
Yeah.
500 calorie donuts.
Not necessarily homemade. Homemade. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you for those of you that joined us.
You're
And
tired of running back and forth.
what?
Understandable. She said, I'm glad I'm tired of running back and forth.
I hope you guys have a good rest of the night. And hope you have a great Tuesday. We will see you guys tomorrow. With what? I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I don't even know.
I
Not
would
even
like to
close.
say meatballs, but
I don't know.
probably not. You never eat the same thing anyway,
Yeah,
can
I
you?
know. Hold on. Corona only really affects the old and very young and people with weak immune systems. Best possible thing you can do is wash your hands often. Hand sanitizer, not very effective, and just secondary to washing. Yeah. Yeah, Chooch, I knew that, but like, I don't know, people freak out. I feel like it's, just like the flu. Keep yourself, protect yourself. Make sure you, like you said, wash your hands.
Yeah, and I'm not very good
Don't
at that.
touch your eyes and shit. And Isabella's constantly putting her fingers in her mouth. Grosses me out. Just
All right,
with
folks.
all this shit floating around right now, and she's just like, oh,
She's
pick
like
my
me.
nose.
She's like that.
I'm just
She's like that with
get
me.
out of
I
here.
do.
I'm like, stop it.
I'm the same way at work. Unfortunately, I'm constantly going like this and going like that. Not good. All right. Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Let's go there. Saved and share. Good night, guys.